What's up, humanity? Another good day. Definitely having an awesome time singing at my register. A lot of cool people come through, and it's an awesome feeling. And just to know that I'm putting a smile on people's faces, it's a great feeling. And definitely this week's gonna be hard. There's some stuff that is definitely coming up, and it's okay. I've been through it before, so I'll be fine. I know it, but it's definitely gonna be rough on my body, and definitely being on the cold isn't fun. It's nice. It's nice to feel the cold air, but it's not nice to be outside in it, sleep in it. So I mean, it is when you're at the ocean, but that's that's kind of besides the point. But definitely I'll figure it out, and it feels good. Like I said in yesterday's vlog, it feels good to know that I can do it all on my own. It feels good to know that I'm okay by myself and that I'll make it. I'll be fine. As in, I mean, it's kind of was that way for a long time, and then it kind of went away. But definitely keep your head up, stay strong, and keep pushing forward. Don't let the trucks stop you. It's not what a train does. Trains keep going, and sure they rest and they sleep, but they definitely keep going. And I mean, I'm missing my boys right now more than anything, but that's soon to be figured out too. And there's a lot of stuff that's I have to look forward to, and a lot of things that are coming up. So definitely, I'm gonna keep you guys in the loop, and definitely gonna keep the kindness and the love there, and keep pushing it, and definitely it's worth it. So definitely, I'll talk to you guys on my lunch, and work a lot this week, so and a lot last week. But definitely keeping the videos coming. Definitely, I'm working on the brand. I'm working on the clothes. I'm working on some of this stuff, and it's not like I said. Some of this first stuff is gonna be kind of plain, but I'm definitely working on getting you guys something that has the brand on it to get started, and the other stuff will come out later on, and it'll make its way out there. I'm pretty sure, and definitely can't wait for it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a blast. Absolutely gonna love it just as much as I love making videos for you guys. So, alrighty, I'll talk to you guys on my lunch. Much love and stay kind. Alrighty, what's up, humanity? So definitely today has been awesome. Today's topic, I kind of want to talk about choices, and definitely want to hit on it because I talked about it a little bit in last night's vlog. In the last 30 minutes of it, it was it's definitely a thing that people, you have a choice. You always have a choice, and I believe there's three of them. There's yes, there's no, there's maybe. But definitely always keep your head up, stay strong, and definitely keep moving on because it gets it gets better. Life gets better. I can tell you that, and definitely choices are. Once you learn that your choices affect others, you'll make better ones, and once you learn that those choices affect you too, you'll definitely make better ones also. So I made bad choices in the past. I learned from it, made my mistakes. Definitely, it's definitely a place that I would never want to go back to. So just want to tell you guys, stay positive, keep your vibes up, and keep going. And I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, much love and stay kind. Bye, guys. What's up, humanity? I just want to let you guys know that love and kindness is some of the best stuff on the planet. There's nothing that can beat it. I had someone come in today, and I'm just singing at my register, and I mean, I've been told this a couple times, but she said, "I love your voice," and it definitely inspires me. It makes me feel really good, and it definitely makes me want to feel like I should just create my music. And sometimes it's hard to create music. That's not a lie. It's especially what I'm trying to create. If I told you guys what I was trying to create in my album, in my record, then that would be giving it away, and it wouldn't be a surprise when I actually release it. So it's definitely new. It's definitely not something that I don't think's been done before, and definitely going to try my best to create it. And it's because I am pretty good at a lot of different things, and that feels good. I've always been that kid that people were like, dude, you've got so many talents, what's wrong with you, and blah, blah, blah. And it's all negative thinking. That's all negative processing. I don't want to feel that way anymore. I want people to be. I want to surround my people with to say that when they're talking to me, they say, "Dang, good job, man. That's awesome." I don't want to hear, "I'm jealous." I'm. If you're my friend and you want to learn or you want to become something, I will definitely help you reach there because it's important for me to help people. I actually enjoy it. It's actually my hobby. It's one of the best things I love to do. And yeah, there was a time where I didn't feel like that. There was a time where I didn't feel like helping anybody. There was a time where I didn't even feel selfish. Didn't feel selfish at all. I just felt like I was trying to create a, a landing pad, I guess you could call it. You could call it a place where the plane will stop. But that stopped very, very quickly after I lost everything and realized that pessimistic attitude is negativity, and negativity is not a great place to go to. It doesn't feel good. It's not a choice I want to make, and that's what we were talking about today, choices. I want to choose to live positive. I want to choose to live a good life. I want to choose to live a positive lifestyle. So, definitely, there's a huge, huge difference between people in your life that actually understand what you're going through and people that actually understand where you've been. And I learned a lot of my talents alone. I didn't no one to teach me. I didn't have parents. Once again, I had a grandma that was absolutely awesome. She loved art and she made sure that we had coloring crayons. Me and my cousin had coloring crayons. And I'm still not the best at coloring, but we had pencils too. And I'm really good at shading. Really good at I'm good at art and absolutely love it. And I can't say I'm the best at art, but I don't create what a lot of people already created. I mean, I tried that for a little while, redoing other people's stuff and mimicking, and it got boring really fast. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it was just like kind of like, oh, I can do this, and started to create art that was very much my own. And I don't do it all the time. It's something that takes me a long time to create, and when I do sit down and I have that pencil in my hand, it's definitely because I actually wanted to create something. So, one thing I have to say to you guys is definitely always push, always keep your head up, always do the best you can for yourself, and you'll realize that after you do the best for you, you can do the best for others. And the best thing you can do for yourself is heal yourself. The best thing you can do for you is do you the best you, because people around you are going to recognize it, and people around you will see what you're doing. It feels good. It honestly feels amazing, and I don't always get recognized, especially in the workplace, and that's okay. It's fine. Sometimes work goes unnoticed, and that's fine too. And I used to work at a job like that a long time ago, also, where I could work really hard, and a lot of the time it was just, I don't know, it was just, hey man, you can throw this many cases in this many hours and not have a red light and not ever slow down. And eventually I gave up. I honestly got to the point where my body was so tired that I couldn't handle it. And the job was worse than working out. It was worse than it was like a jail cell. Once you entered that trailer, it was like a jail cell. Didn't matter if it was freezing cold outside. Didn't matter if it was like warm. Didn't matter if it was. Didn't matter. Nothing mattered. And then I would go on my breaks and I would talk to my ex and I would fall asleep sometimes because I was so tired. I would just fall asleep on my lunch and I'd be like, oh, I got to get back. And yeah, didn't work out. And it's fine. It's fine that it didn't work out. Life shows you a path, and today I'm grateful. There's a lot of good things, and there was a lot of negativity that could have shown up. There's a lot of negativity already there, and so much greatness happened in one day that I am so grateful for life. Um, I definitely, someone contacted me about um, somebody that can help me with the clothing line, and that's awesome, and I would love to support somebody that is local. That would be awesome to help somebody else because they would already be helping me, and especially the fact that they're local, and especially the small businesses around here. It's a small town, it's a small place, and it's not that big around here, and it definitely feels good to know that there's people that are looking out for me, and they want to see me do my best, and feels really good. It feels really good, and especially when you're working hard and you're not giving up, and you're kind of just pushing yourself and just kind of like always going. And I get about 3 to 4 hours of sleep. And yesterday, yeah, I slept a little longer, and it felt good. It felt good, but then I realized that I was falling into that depression, and sleep sometimes takes you there because your brain is overdoing itself with as far as sleep, and it's something that you can't replace. Like I used to love just laying in bed listening to music, and one thing I can tell you is some of the music that I shared with my ex. That's a huge part of my wake up call. Excuse me, but one of the huge wake up calls was when she was texting this guy, and my music was on that text. And that was bed music. That was what I call falling in love. That was what I called showing people love, and that love got betrayed on multiple platforms. It wasn't just on one, and I don't care what anyone says. That it hurts. That hurts, especially when you're sharing something that's so important to you. And music is very important to me. I do play music, and I do actually listen to songs that I mean, not all the songs, but a lot of the songs that I do listen to, I listen to based off of like what I felt and why I'm feeling it. So definitely have to share that with you guys, and I'm gonna share a lot of my older music. It's grunge music, it's punk music, it's country, it's every form of music you could think of, oldies. Um, I don't have a genre. There's no genre here. I'm a freelance. I love music. Music is absolutely amazing to me, and the people that sing it, they have a story, and it's so good. And I want to encourage that. I want to encourage people to talk through their lyrics. I want to encourage the people to talk through their words. I went to school for communication in business, and honestly, I'm going to go back and I'm going to finish my communications degree because I took linguistics. I know what body language is like. I know what life is like. I know what it's like to sit at the end of the day and have no language and still understand the body language. And if I didn't know that, then I would have never have realized what was already going on. And I already realized what was going on. It was like a peak moment. I knew exactly what was happening. Uh, it's like someone trying to bullshit an Aquarius is like trying to pull the biggest lie out of their their you know what, and honestly trying to put it out into the world, and it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Why lie? Why not just tell the truth? It's easier. It's gonna suck. It's gonna feel like the worst moment ever, but you're gonna feel a lot better about yourself after, and it's gonna feel so good. It's gonna feel amazing, and a lot of the time you're not even being paid attention to. It's gonna feel a lot of the time that you're not gonna know exactly what's going on. There's no way to actually go through life and to not have a problem somewhere along the line. And that's the positive aspect of it. What are you going to do? What choice are you going to make? What are you going to do with it? And I've just chose to live a positive life now. And I was like this before, believe me. And something twisted my head, made me feel like I wasn't worthy. And believe me, I was. I spent a lot of time loyal to someone, and I don't wish, even now, even after everything that's gone bad, I don't wish the worst on that person. I wish the best for them. I hope they get through whatever hardships they go through, and it's just I won't be there. And that distrust, and they definitely broke loyalty, and that's the biggest disrespect you can have. There's no fixing that. And I didn't. A lot of the time, like, I got blamed for stuff. I got told this and that, but a lot of my time I spent with friends and talking to friends and to people that actually I trust and people that trust me and people that honestly just they love who I am and they already would tell me that. They told me that all the time and for some reason I paid more attention to her instead of how much I could love myself. And definitely I can love myself enough to love somebody else now. It feels really freaking good to just walk in the line of love and kindness and character. And before I wouldn't have done that. I would have been like, I'm afraid of me, anxiety, full blown just badness, and it was not a good feeling. It was not. It was not a feeling of feeling great. It was a feeling of very much standing in a corner, wondering when my life was going to take off. And now I don't have to worry about that. I can honestly say the next person that meets me, they best be ready for a ride. And I mean it literally because I'm not stopping anytime soon. This is going to be my full time job. And it's something that I absolutely love. And they say passion is something that's undeniable. And unconditional love is definitely there for my passion in my life. It's my dream. It's my dream to help others. It's my dream to walk through the hoops. It's my dream to run and jump through the hoops. It's my dream to get this out to people. It's my dream to make it happen. And I will, even if everything goes wrong, even if everything doesn't end up right. It, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm in the worst case scenario right now. I could tell you guys about it. I could sit here and complain about it. I could tell you all these things. Instead, I'm just sitting here in a place where I legitly have gotten myself to, and it's because I I'm stable by myself. I don't need help, and it's nice when people offer it. It's nice when things happen. It's nice when I have a little bit of leeway, yeah. But like I said, even if I'm sleeping on the middle of the corner somewhere, even if it's cold outside, I don't care. I'm still gonna do what I have to do. I'm still gonna create. I'm still gonna manage to get this thing off the ground and where it needs to be. And one day I'm gonna tell you guys about this stuff. I'm gonna tell you about the scar that's right above my head, right there. I'm gonna tell you why I don't not like having hair. I will never go bald. I have a big gash that goes from the back of my skull all the way up past my like probably to right here. And I will never not have hair. And it's not because I'm afraid of the scar. It's because I'll definitely gonna talk to you guys about it and what you can get through. That part of my life sucked, and that's the one time that my mom was actually a mom. So what I gotta tell you guys is much love. Stay kind. Keep your head up. Always be the best you. Don't walk away. Don't tell yourself no just because someone else is making you feel bad. Just because they're jealous. Just because they're haters. It doesn't fix anything. You gotta fix you. There's no barrier for me anymore, at least, that tells me that I have to listen to negativity or what people tell me. I can take advice. I can take criticism. I can take all these things that are influencing my life, and I can choose. And that's heavily what today's topic about is choice. You have a choice. You always do. There's always that option. And I'm sorry I got a little bit serious, but it's definitely a really important. I used to call it's an important factor in my life, and I used to talk about that too. One day I'm gonna use that as one of the topics. Factors are something to me that people don't understand a lot of the time, and when I used to talk about them, they were something that actually drove me, and they changed my life. So, anyways, I'm gonna leave you guys right there. I don't want to create too long of a video. I definitely got to get this thing uploaded. And much love and stay kind. Alrighty, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.